We live today in a world where we are surrounded by media. And of course, we learn a lot from it. Applications, televisions, radio, magazines, websites, and so on. All of those are communication outlets or tools used to store and deliver information as well as entertainment. On the other hand, literacy is the ability to read, write, speak, and listen in a way that lets us communicate effectively and make sense of the world. So how do these two words relate to each other? If we combine it together, media literacy refers to the ability to gain access, evaluate, analyze, act on information, and create. Access. When we talk about access to media, we're talking about the kind of media messages we interact with and where. Did you read that information on Facebook or Twitter? Did you see that video on YouTube or TikTok? Access speaks to where you find and interact with media. Evaluate. Closely examine where the information is coming from. It's about asking ourselves, who's trying to communicate with us? Who's behind the information we saw in Facebook or Twitter? Who created the video that we saw? Analyze. Examines the main ideas of the media message. What the creator is trying to say to us. Act. The actions you take after processing the media message. What will you do after reading the information? What was your reaction on the video you saw? Will you share it with others? Create. Responsibility creating media content to share with others. Essentially, as a creator, we should be responsible for media messages that we share to others. In its most basic form, media literacy allows us to make better decisions about what we read, watch, and listen to. It also makes us smarter and more discerning people in today's world. Media is everywhere, and it is a powerful tool to influence our perspectives, our beliefs, and our behaviors. We use it in our daily lives for how many hours? It includes scrolling social media, watching movies, reading articles, listening to music, playing video games, and so on. That is why having media literacy is really important because we need to understand and think critically about the media we interact with. Let's see, for example, you scroll on social media and see an article about the current status of the Philippines in fighting against COVID-19. Will you believe it? Is it reliable to read and share? How can you say that it is a fake or not? As a social media user, I must be media literate. Before believing in such article, I must ensure that it is reliable before sharing it with others. Be a critical thinker as much as possible. Take note that not all information is true and reliable. So, we must be careful because one wrong action can ruin everything.